What's going on, guys? Thrash here again, and this is a very special video. There's definitely probably gonna have to be multiple parts, but me and my friend Hunter, are gonna be doing our personal opinions on every Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4. And we're not just gonna be like, oh, shit game, good game, oh, shit game. We're actually gonna go into detail of what we like about it, what we don't like about it, flaws, good things, like things that could be fixed, or problems that it had, anything like that. And you guys can leave your personal opinions in the comments below. And if you disagree with us, that's your opinion. This is just our opinion, and you guys can fucking deal with it. So, starting with Call of Duty 4. Hunter, would you like to start?
Call of Duty 4?
Yeah, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Well then, yeah, sure. I'd give it a B plus, A minus,
So, not the best, but still good.
because, you know, the guns were, like, they look good for, like, that time era, like,
Yeah, I mean, this is the
2000
first Call of
something.
Duty that we can actually, like, really play multiplayer, like, the way it is.
The graphics were really good.
For its
The
era,
guns
yeah.
were really good, like, I like the guns.
My
There
favorite gun to
wasn't
use in
too
there was
much
the
of
M4.
overkill. There really wasn't too much overkill on the guns.
No, and I mean, it was very basic, so it wasn't like overkill, kind of like how like Advanced Warfare is a little overkill. It's very fast paced. You have to have extremely large reflexes to even be able to play this game. In Call of Duty 4, if I wanted to sit in the back of the fucking map with a fucking Dragunov and just pick people off, I could do that.
Yeah, really could. I think it's one of the top 3 maybe.
Yeah, because it was just such a basic game. You only had 3 kill streaks, and like everybody had the same thing. You had limited shit you can do with your class and your guns and shit. And there
It's
were
pretty much
all the
who was
guns are pretty
better,
much the same. It
'cause you
just
know
depended on what did you
everyone
wanted to.
used.
It just depended on what you wanted to run.
Yeah.
So it
It's
was a very
basically
balanced game. That's the main word I can think of. That's what word comes to mind when I think of Call of Duty 4. It's a very balanced game.
they basically made it's who's better. They
Yeah.
use the same shit, but it's just who's better. What next Call of Duty?
All right. So next Call of Duty after that was World at War. Now World at War was actually my very first Call of Duty. I didn't play Call of Duty 4 till later. But World at War was my very first Call of Duty.
You start this one. What do you think about it?
World at War, when I first played it, well, I was brand new to Call of Duty. To me, it was fucking amazing. Like, I fucking loved it. Like when I first started playing, all me and my friend did was fucking play 1v1 and just try to fucking snipe each other on like the Japan map. Fucking like that's all we did, and it was fucking amazing because I was brand new to Call of Duty. I'd never played it before. My friend, like, I go to my friend's house and he's just like, hey, try this shit. And I fucking play it, and that's all I wanted to do for hours, just 1v1, fucking snipe each other. Then after that, got into zombies, which was really fun, and I'm still a huge zombies fan today. But, like, World at War, the way the game is, in my opinion on it, is World at War was the first game where actually they had overpowered shit. Like, you had the MP40, which was the biggest tank gun in the fucking game. Anybody that ran the MP40 was going to wreck you if you were not using the MP40.
Or the Thompson.
Or they had about 3 overpowered, and they were all automatic weapons. They made the automatic weapon, the PPSH-41.
Overpowered.
Yeah, they were overpowered, but they were still fair. Like, they fucking glowed. In reality, they would never glow. You could see them. But they were powerful as shit. But like, just it blew my mind away that the rifles in that game, like the bolt-action rifles, were even hard to use because you would just get fucking destroyed by an MP40 or a Thompson or a PPSH, and it was impossible to use like the long-range rifles. Like, they put them in the game, and it was almost impossible to use them.
No, the only thing is they made dogs way too overpowerful.
Oh yeah, well this is another game where you only had 3 score streaks. You had spy plane, UAV. You had, what was the other one? An artillery strike. and then you had dogs, which dogs ate the shit out of you. Like it was very hard. It was easy to kill them. They just were really fast.
Enemy controls the solar reflection tower.
It wasn't like Black Ops 2 dogs where you could fucking just destroy them. They were slow as shit.
What do you think? Top 3 Call of Duty?
Modern War. I'm gonna put this one. I'll put it in the top 10. Like, how many Call of Duties have there been?
Losing Charlie.
Yeah, so I'll put World at War. I'll give World at War, like a rating wise, I'll give it like a 7. Because it was pretty unbalanced. Like, it was fun. Zombies, I'll give it a fucking 10 out of 10. Because original Zombies was amazing. Original Zombies was the shit. Like, such memories in that fucking game.
What game are we getting into now?
Alright, next game after World at War was Modern Warfare 2.
This one I think.
We lost A.
This is the best.
UAV ready.
In your opinion? Alright, so Hunter's given his #1 spot to Modern Warfare 2.
Yes, yes.
And I loved Modern Warfare 2. When I first got, Modern Warfare 2 was when I really started getting into Call of Duty. Like, when I first got into Call of Duty, it was World at War, and I didn't really know much. I didn't even have PSN yet. I couldn't play online multiplayer in World at War. All I could do was campaign over and over and over and over and over and over again, and play zombies split screen with my little brother. Like, that was when I had Call of Duty, but I wasn't really into it yet. When I first got into it was Modern Warfare 2, and I started, like, I got online, a PSN account, and fucking, like, I started actually playing online and getting into it. And I sucked ass at first, because, like, everybody else was better than me.
Yeah, well, the reason the guns were good because there was like 4 main guns and you knew everyone was going to use it. Either the Intervention, the ACR, the UMP, or the AK. The best guns.
I always used the ACR.
And like, the maps are just laid out so well. Like,
the maps in there were, yes, the maps were very well balanced in terms of long range, short range, and like just it was very like height wise, size wise, they were very balanced maps.
and the kills, I mean, like every now and then you'd be like, why'd I get a hit marker? But
yeah, every now and then every Call of Duty you're gonna have those bullshit kills or like bullshit deaths.
Yeah, well, that's my #1.
Yeah, but it was a very. I'll give that one I'll give Modern Warfare 2 like a 9 out of 10 because it had its moments where I fucking hated it. But that's every Call of Duty.
Even when the modders came on, I liked it.
Yeah,
it made it fun
the modders
because
were fun.
the modders on Modern Warfare 2, they gave you like mod menus and stuff. They
Yeah.
were like, no, we're just gonna mod the game for us.
Yeah, we're just gonna become invincible, like in Black Ops fucking 2. But
yeah.
in Modern Warfare 2, people just made the game fun with their mods. But like it was in terms of actual gameplay, and I don't want to talk about just multiplayer. We're talking about just multiplayer here. Let's talk about like other shit, like campaign and other game modes.
Campaign, best campaign.
Oh yeah, Modern Warfare, fucking all the Modern Warfare campaign, the entire storyline of Modern Warfare, amazing. Yeah. Also, in the comments below, I want everyone watching. Are you a Sledgehammer fan, a Treyarch fan, or an Infinity Ward fan? I want everyone to comment. Everyone watching, I want you to comment below.
I do like running special ops and stuff with my friends. That's fun.
Yeah, special ops it's just different. It was something else you could do.
Missions with my friends is so fun. Especially when it's like you and your friend have to do like a silent mission.
Yeah, you gotta do stealth and shit.
Alright, what's the next Call of Duty?
But after Modern Warfare 2 was Black Ops 1. And this, honestly, might be my favorite. I can't judge until Black Ops 3 comes out in 11 days. But Black Ops 1 was when I started getting good at Call of Duty.
What happened to that?
Motherfucker. Like, Black Ops 1, and where I started, like, Black Ops 1, for me, was where my whole zombies career started. Like, I went from playing split screen with my little brother, getting to round 12 and going, damn, we made it far that time, to started playing online with my friends and making it to round fucking 90 and going, shit, that was a lot of work.
Yeah, true.
Like, but Black Ops 1, so when I first got Black Ops 1, I started with campaign. I thought the graphics were good. They were good. But like the Black Ops 1 had a lot of bugs when it first came out.
Oh, it still got bugs.
Yeah, but like they tried to fix them, but like just the campaign, it was pretty buggy for me. Like I don't know if I was like maybe it was just my thing or I don't know.
I've experienced the worst lag on multiplayer in the history of me gaming ever.
Yeah, Black Ops 1, I will say its number 1 flaw was its servers. Its servers were some jack shit.
But Black Ops 3 they're having designated, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. But so Black Ops 1, let's go in depth here. Let's talk about campaign. I liked the story a lot. I found it a little confusing, but I think that's kind of what Treyarch's style is. Like that's what their style. They want you to be confused and like have to keep playing to like get the story.
I'm half retarded, bro.
Yeah, well, they're not counting a motherfucker playing the game being fucking stupid. That's why the game's rated M for mature, huh?
Well, I ain't mature.
Exactly. But the campaign, I liked it. It's just I felt like it went from Modern Warfare, which was like a soldier's tale. It was like a fucking movie, to Black Ops, which was like guns mixed with a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like sci-fi.
Yeah, like Modern Warfare was a soldier's tale, and it was fucking war, and like this group of soldiers that have to go through this fucking hell to finally get the main guy that they're fucking after. And like it's pretty much the same. There's always one bad guy in every Call of Duty, but like just with Black Ops, I'm a Treyarch fan. I love their campaign. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, it really is.
Like all their
I give it a 3 out of 10.
Like with Black Ops 3, fucking their storyline's all about having like robots implanted into your brain.
Yeah, but that's like what's probably gonna happen in the future.
That's a good point. Like this campaign is probably predicting shit.
It probably is. Because there's already robotic arms and stuff for people that like don't have one.
Just yeah, like when you watch that little weird Ember trailer back way months ago when that came out, it was like a minute-long Ember trailer for Black Ops 3.
Yeah, it showed
the guy talking about ending disability.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen soon.
Eventually. But like I just don't want technology to be taking over my fucking mind. I'm not even disabled. I don't need that shit. Get that shit away from me. But yeah, Black Ops 1, like let's move on to multiplayer. Multiplayer, we already discussed shit servers, but let's talk about guns. So, in my personal opinion, the guns in Black Ops 1 were actually a little balanced compared to like World at War, because you had like there was just so much more variety. Like with assault rifles, you had like fucking what did you have, like 15 different assault rifles you could use, and you could still like destroy with any of them if you knew how to use them correctly. Like you could have a guy using the AK like everyone else, or you could have the one guy that uses the fucking M14 or like the Enfield, and they could still wreck you. So like it's just they had a lot more variety in Black Ops 1. Like what do you think?
Yeah, I'll agree with that, but their guns were kind of overpowered.
I mean, no one ever used. Everyone always used the same sniper. They only had a few snipers.
Yeah.
The L96 was the only thing anyone ever used. And if you used anything else, you got called a noob.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Like, fuck is this Dragonov? Fucking noob.
What a next Call of Duty.
All right, next Call of Duty after that.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah. And I that's my favorite Modern Warfare because I just like the campaign so much.
Modern Warfare 3 was a good one.
Yeah,
It was the one that ended it all in the campaign.
Yeah, and like, it's just like the way the campaign was set up. It just blew me away when I played it. Like I got really, I felt like I was just watching a movie, not even playing anymore.
That's why I like Modern Warfare campaigns the best, because you get attached to people. Like I got attached to Ghost and then Soap. Like you get attached.
Oh, when Soap died, I fucking cried.
Like you actually get attached to the characters. Like on Black Ops campaigns, I didn't even give a fuck. Like I'm like,
on Black Ops campaigns, they're like, oh shit, that guy died. Oh shit, that guy died.